guys, hi, welcome back to another fun-filled video of mine. In this video, as promised, I was going to go ahead and give you guys a tutorial on how to use the Gua Sha stone, and I got this from a company called Luximia. It was part of a two-package deal. I got I'm gonna show you this here, hang on a second. I got the rose quartz facial roller. You can see here, very pretty real stone facial roller, and it came with a Gua Sha stone, and I have never used a Gua Sha stone before, and I hope my light is okay. Yeah, if it fades out, I'll deal with it. I've never used a Gua Sha stone before. I have used the facial roller now for like about a month or so, off and on, and so I'm pretty proficient in it. The Gua Sha stone, I still have to kind of have my little cheat sheet here. It comes with a brochure, so it shows you, actually this way, it shows you the steps to use with the Gua Sha stone and what part of the stone, as you can see over there, what part of the stone to actually use on what part of your face. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and the first thing that you need to do, of course, no makeup on your face. Make sure your face is cleansed, and mine has, as you can see. I've got nothing but a little mascara on, which I've been wearing throughout the day, but I've got nothing on my face. My face is clean. I got some paper towels here, so I'm just going to use my trusty Jason, I guess it's called Jason Vitamin E 5000 IUs, and you can pick this up like, gosh, anywhere, you know, Kroger. I think I got this at Kroger, but they probably have it at Publix. I'm sure they have it at, you know, Whole Foods, anywhere else, or any vitamin store, and it's just Jason. Very big bottle. I've had it eons now. So what I do is, and what you're supposed to do is use a very good quality oil on your face. Oh, hang on. First things first, I've got to put my hair back. All right, let's do that, because I'm going to get my hair all, you know, oily and stuff. And let's take off our necklace. There you go. Necklace goes bye-bye. So, you know, make sure that your neck is bare. Make sure your face is bare. I don't have any earrings on. And sorry, I'm looking down at my monitor so I see what the heck I'm doing. No earrings on, and basically just, you know, bare face. And then using a really, really good oil of some sort. You could use jojoba. You can use argan. You can use vitamin E. This one smells so nice. It smells like almonds, like marzipan, if you've ever had marzipan. And then what you will do is just take the oil and go ahead and press it lightly into your skin. This is to really help the stone kind of glide on your skin without tucking on it or being, you know, abrasive or anything like that. Not that the stone itself is very smoothly cut, so there's no jagged edges on the stone, but this just helps basically be a moisturizer, and oh, it's just so nice. I'm just enjoying just this little pre-massage, you know, just to get all your oils into the areas that you're going to be using. And then what we're going to do is, because I'm not that proficient, and I'll put some on the back of my hand. Never waste good oil. Always put it on your elbows or back of your hands or anywhere else. You know, there's no need to waste oil. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through now. When you use the rose quartz facial roller, you're basically starting from the bottom up. So, you know, I've showed you in the demonstration, and I'll go ahead and put it in the description box below, or link it, you know, up here somewhere, so it'll be a pop out so you guys can go over and watch that. But basically with the roller, you start from the bottom and kind of work your way to the top of your head, right? On this one, what I seem to be seeing is that, like, steps 1 through 5 is forehead and cheeks, if you can see that. Okay, there's 1 through 5. So forehead and like the cheeks over here. And then steps 6 through 9 is the eye and brow bone area. Okay, So we're working this part of the face here, you know, kind of starting here, then going down here, and then steps 10 through 13 is actually lifting really like the jowls, kind of lifting upwards. So we're going to try that, and then also coming down around the neck. And these are pressure points actually on the neck area that we're going to be kind of like scooping down on. And then the final one is going into the center of the neck and actually using another part of the tool, this part of the tool, hopefully you can see that, the inner part of the tool, and scooping up, okay, on the neck. So scooping up, so scooping down with this part, the little, you know, tool, this part of the tool, and then scooping up with this part of the tool there, okay? So, you know, a little different, and that's why it's kind of like, you know, I have to refer to this piece of paper when I do it because I'm not proficient at it, you know, yet. So I just usually keep this right in front of me, and I go to town with it. So, okay, so we're going to take the inner bevel of this, and I'm going to start on my forehead. So I'll do 10 strokes on each, and then we'll talk our way through that. Okay, so here we go. So again, I'm looking down, and I know it's kind of like backwards, so that's why I'm kind of like looking at this. Okay, so we're doing 10, and this is very cold on your face initially, but you see how it hugs kind of like your face? Do you see that? How it just curves right into your face? I do about, you know, 10 on each side, so I'm going to do 10 on this side. I should have brought down my big mirror, but I didn't. But it's late at night, so I'm not going to do that. I hope everybody's day's going well. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it at all. I'm just kind of scraping it side to side, and I'm turning my head here so you guys can see it. There we go. And it just has a nice calming feeling to it, you know. End of the day, I've been running around. Today was my mother's birthday, and unfortunately she's no longer with us in body, but in spirit, of course, she's with us all the time. And I make it a point, we're going to go downwards now, I make it a point to go see her in the cemetery, and I bring flowers, and we go down to kind of Midtown area, and we kind of make a family event of it. We go ahead and bring her flowers, and then we of course talk with her and tell her basically what's been going on in our lives. We kind of fill her in on stuff, and then we go and have lunch out or a nice brunch. Today was Sunday, so we had a nice brunch with my son, and you know, we just kind of our family. That's what we do, you know, we're family. Okay, so we did that part. Now we're moving on. We're going to do this side here. And this is more just like the cheek area. So we're just moving down this way. And really love this feeling too. It's just getting really into this area right here, this area. There we go. And then we're going to move on to the other side. Same thing, kind of down here, and scoop it up. And it's kind of funny that you do the forehead first, then you go down to this nasal lobe area, and then you move back up to your eyes. But I mean, I'm just following what the pamphlet says, so this is what we're going to do. And there's probably some rhyme or reason for it, though I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to question it as long as I do it. There we go. Again, mostly this label nose area. There we go. And I think I've done more than 10, but you know, wanted to make sure that I do that. Okay, so moving on will be the
So we did that
area.
part.
Now we're going to do 6 to 9, which is the, we're going to use the outside part here, and I'll show you again. And then we're going to go ahead and do the brows and the under eye. So we're going to do this one right here, okay? All right, and with that outer tool. Okay, so I'm going to go on my brow bone right now and scoop down. I'm doing it slowly so you guys can see exact motions of it. It's kind of like having a fish bone almost in my hand. It's kind of a funky feeling. It's quite a different feeling, guys, than the roller. It's just got a totally different feel to it, because with the roller you're kind of rolling and the stone kind of rolls on your face. With this, it's more, you know, you have to do the work. It's kind of you doing the work. And then watch out, don't poke your eye out, but you're doing one of these. Okay. And what else have I done? I don't know. I did a lot of cleaning around the house. I had a lot of energy, and I think I'm also having a lot of post leg breaking guilt as far as you know, letting the house go to pot, because I was in a boot for quite a while and I couldn't hobble around, and you know, I just keep looking at my dirty floors and my carpet that needs to be vacuumed and all the stuff. And I've been doing you know, minimal. I've been doing whatever I need to get done just to keep the house from falling apart. But as you know, there's always more to do, and then I kind of look at things, I'm like, oh gosh, I didn't get to this for like a month. Oh my God, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So I've been trying to catch up this weekend. There we go. I hope this video is coming in, because I see a little lag and I don't really know why. There's a little bit of a lag or a drag on this video. Okay, I'm going to do under. And I don't know if it's just my hand motions that are making the video kind of slide and be jagged or what, but there we go. There we go. Scoop. I really do like this feeling. It's, like I said, it's a different feeling than the roller is, but nonetheless, it's a very stimulating feeling for your, you know, for your face. And you definitely need a lubricant of some sort, like an oil or something, to, you know, to keep the stone going. Okay, so we're on steps, let's see, 10 to 13. And this is going to be this part of the stone. So you know, we've used this part, we've used this part, now we're going to use this part, and this is going to be the I guess the jawline part going up, okay, to the, from the jowl area to the neck, and then also scooping down. So we're going to start from here, you know, middle of your chin, and scoop up. There we go. And this has got definitely a different feel than the roller, of all the areas of your face, and especially using this this pointy, you know, end of the tool. It's almost like you know, really working that jawline and scooping it up. A much more intense of a feeling than the roller is. Definitely much more intense. Doesn't hurt or anything, guys. I mean, that's not what I'm, you know, meant, but you definitely feel that movement on that area. There we go, and just keep doing that. Yeah, so let's see what else I've been doing. That's about it. I'm still trying to get to the movies. I so want to see A Star is Born, guys. I can't tell you how I'm looking forward to seeing that with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Yummy, yummy. Oh my gosh. I love that man. He is just so gorgeous. I just love everything about him. And yeah, I can't wait. And I know that Lady Gaga is a very talented woman, uh, phenomenal singer, of course, an entertainer. But I think this is going to be her breakout year for acting. And you know, the people that have seen it or are seeing it, they're all coming back and reporting that it's just a mind blowing movie. So I hope I'm not, you know, told it's a great movie and then I come out disappointed. But I don't think I will. And it's going to be a family event. Well, all of us will go see it. And then the other movie I do want to see is Bohemian Rhapsody, most definitely, because I love Freddie Mercury and I love Queen, and you know, one of my all-time favorite bands. Probably most of the people in my generation, I think, would like Queen, you know, or have liked Queen. So I don't think there's anybody that's watching this that has not seen Queen. But I heard again that he is phenomenal. This guy, I don't remember his name. It's a weird name, so I don't remember it. Is phenomenal as Freddie Mercury in it. So anyway, okay, so scooping down, and these are like pressure points right here. I know I'm trying to keep my curls away. Right near here. Okay, so I'm kind of basically scooping down, and I can feel the pressure. This is definitely a pressure point here that's scooping down. And then I'm going to go on this side and do the same. There we go. And again, still using that pointy edge. Still doing the pointy edge, but only the two sides. It's actually where your, you know, your jugular veins are, I guess, right? This is like really much more of a, how do you call that? Acupuncture, like an acupuncture type of feel and movement to it, where you have definitely the pressure. It's not, again, it's not the rolling motion that the quartz roller has. Okay, that's it. And then we're going to end up steps 14, 15, which is moving upward. So we're going to go upward into the center of our neck, and we're going to use the scoop out one, the one that's kind of like a plate. So let's see, I'll start on here and just do a little scoop out. Isn't that funny? Like, I'm looking at myself in the monitor and like, oh my gosh, you look hideous, Maria. But it feels good, so that's the main thing. And I'm just tilting my head up a little bit so that I really get the full effect of it. And I'm trying, like I said, this is kind of like backwards, watching myself in the monitor. So like, whatever I do one end, I kind of feel like I'm upside down in like the little upside down world, like in Stranger Things, where everything is like backwards. Do you guys watch that show? I don't know, I think it's coming back this year. I'm not sure when, or it might be beginning of next year, but it's called Stranger Things. And Winona Ryder, that's her name, isn't it? And it's about these kids, and it's actually filmed here in Georgia, I think somewhere in Forsyth County, in one of these, you know, rural areas in Georgia, and filmed on location here. And we started watching it the first season, and then watched the second season, and really enjoyed it. But they have a kind of a nether world, which is called the I think it's called the upside down world, or upside down, or other side. I can't remember. And everything is just like dark and dismal and dingy, and you know, there's like demons and monsters and aliens and things. There you go. And that's it. So I finished, hopefully. Now I'm going to come in close to see if you can see my skin. I mean, I can see, guys, I'm looking at it. First off, it's pinker. So I can see right away that my skin has a really good luminosity on there. Let's see, make sure I'm in view here. Yeah. Let me take it off. Let me put on my glasses just so I can pull you guys in and see if you really see me well. There you go. There you go. I mean, I see the pinkness, and I'm looking down here. I see the blood flow here. I see the blood flow around my neck. The glow that you see is from the oil. So that's the oil that's been working its way in. And that's another thing that happens is as you're doing your stone and you know, the massage and everything, it is helping the oil, you know, distribute into your skin and, you know, really get in there and work it as you're working it with the stone and the stone is warming up on your skin. I definitely see how much better my bags are under my eyes after starting it. I mean, I looked a little tired and ragged from the, you know, end of the day. I mean, it's like 5 o'clock now. Can you believe it? And the time changed today too. It's crazy. It's already like getting dark out there. But I could definitely see, and definitely on my 11s, they've softened up, and my forehead, you know, and the jowls and stuff, that takes time. I'm not gonna get fillers or surgery, so it is what it is. I'll just, you know, be massaging it with the stone, and that's about it. And over here, you know, I could see that it's much softer too. I can definitely see it. So all in all, it looks like my face looks more restful. And I'll put this back on. There you go. To me, I mean, I see a difference on it, you know. So I've been using this. Let's see, I use the roller in the mornings, and I leave the gua sha, or however you pronounce it, gua sha, mostly for the evenings. So I'll alternate between the roller and the gua sha stone. And like I said, I'm still not proficient with it. I still have to use the cheat sheet to know what areas, you know, I kind of have the forehead down because I know I start with the inside scoop. And I have the jawline down because I always know that that's the pointy end. But I kind of get mixed up with the neck and, well, the under eye, I also know that it's, you know, the pointy one, the pointy end, the tip goes on the up, so I know that. But sometimes, you know, it's just in a quick glance just to make sure that I've got the right tool in the right place, because it doesn't matter what you're doing with your face, so you want to make sure the right side of the stone is, you know, facing where you need to do it. You know, you don't want to go backwards and, you know, put wrinkles in. You want to take wrinkles out, so that's how you want to do it. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful, and don't forget also to go back on the other video, the one with the rose quartz facial roller, because that's the one that you need to comment on if you want to win the giveaway, because I am running, if you haven't heard this now, you know, this is going to be given away to a lucky winner, and it's got the roller in it and it's got the gua sha stone. So one person is going to win this, and I will be mailing it out to them. But you have to go on the other video, the initial video, the one with the rose quartz video, to comment there, be my subscriber, comment, be active, and I will do the drawing. I think around November 15th is when I'm going to be doing the drawing. So that'll be a video that will come up. I'll be doing the drawing and then announcing the winner on that video, and then of course getting in touch with that person and sending them this lovely gift. And I think it'll be in time for the holidays, which is awesome. So this will be my little gift to you guys for the holiday season. Okay, so thank you again for joining me. If you haven't yet, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I do put up a lot of videos on skincare and health and nutrition and a little bit of makeup and stuff like that, whatever, you know, floats my boat. I usually impair that kind of information onto you all, okay? And blessings to everybody. Have a wonderful evening or a wonderful day. Make it a good day. Do something good for someone. Pay it back, or pay it forward. Pay it back. Pay it forward. Do something great, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.